So every year we get this big voucher collection that comes out, and last year we got multiple of them, starting out with this 99 overall Mariano Rivera. Usually this collection drops in the middle of the summer, but if SDS keeps the same trend that they did last year, we could see this in the near future. So shout out to Movie Gaming for digging up and finding the tweet, but the first voucher collection that we got actually dropped on 5/29 last year. So if they do multiple of them like they did last year, I mean, we got 4. We got Mariano Rivera, Mookie Betts, Clayton Kershaw, and Ken Griffey Jr. And they had a lot of success with that, so I don't know why they changed it up. So there's a possibility we could get that voucher collection this month, or probably at the latest early June. And if that's the case, now is the perfect time to really sit down and prepare for it. It's not on the content schedule yet, and I'm telling you, when it ends up on the content schedule, prices of every single card just goes way up in price. So if you're thinking about getting the big collection done as soon as possible, now is probably the time to start buying and grinding, getting some of these veterans, all-star, postseason players on your team while they're still cheap. And I'd start by getting these face of the franchise guys while they're at their lowest price point. Like, some of these guys are going for 8K right now. That's because SDS, without telling anybody, put them in the chase pack. So people have been pulling them like crazy and just selling them off. And you could only get 12 from the featured program. So I feel like you still need a lot, and they're definitely going to be part of that voucher collection. So if I were you, I would come in, put some bids on some of the cheapest guys in here, and get a decent start on these. Because worst case scenario, once they announce that collection, the prices go up. You could probably double your stubs, honestly. Also, come over to Legends and Flashbacks, because this is where you're going to find just about everything you're going to end up needing. The cover athletes and the Takashi series are going to be the hardest ones to get. Other than that, come to Breakout, go all the way down, try finding the cheapest players, or like the cheapest collection. Hell, Neuheisel, he's in the Tigers collection. That's not going to cost a lot. A lot of these other cards are going to be BR rewards. Pirates collection's going to be pretty cheap. But go through and figure out what ones you can do, or if there are any on the market right now that are going for a really cheap price. Buy them, because once that collection goes up, so do the prices of every single card in the game. But there's obviously going to be ways you can get some of these cards without having to buy anybody. Prospect cards are probably going to be the easiest and most grind worthy. You could just come over here, play mini seasons. A lot of prospect choice packs are in mini seasons, so you just got to get these missions done. You'll get some of those prospect packs to help with that aspect of the collection. Or if you haven't finished the Nation of Baseball Conquest map, there are a lot of prospect choice packs for each division, so you can earn those as well. If you're looking to get a wide variety of different style of players, come over here, do the BR program, because these cards you get in this bronze pack, the silver pack, and the gold pack may not seem like good cards, but they're going to be very expensive, especially once this collection ends. So hell, even if you don't want to do the collection in general, these cards are going to be going for 10+K easy. But if you do, you get all of them. So right here, you're going to get a breakout player, an all-star player, a veteran, and then what is this? Tops now. On top of what's ever in here, a lot of rookies, and some more veteran and rookies. So it really helps get those collections done very easily. But you'll also earn a Ron Santos, he's an all-star player, and then you have the choice pack over here at 100 stars, which includes a postseason Oral Hershiser, an all-star Jason Giambi, a second half Jason Bay, and then a breakout Chipper Jones and Andrew Miller, and then an all-star Craig Biggio and Pedro Martinez. So there's a wide variety in here that can help you towards those collections. But make sure you have all your programs done, especially this April monthly rewards, because if it comes out in May or early June, you're gonna need all these Tops Now players to get the Tops Now voucher done, and then you're gonna need all these packs, all these players, in order to get the Player of the Month section done. So I think now, especially with not a ton of content in, it's important to grind what we do have, so that when this comes out, you're not scrambling trying to get everything done as soon as possible. Even these jersey programs, I know a lot of people hate on these, but each one you're gonna get a player, a veteran Brett Saberhagen, breakout Anthony Rendon, then a veteran Michael Brantley. It's free cards that you get at 30 stars, and it's not gonna take long to get. Same with the cover athlete portion. It's gonna be a little bit longer of a grind. This is far and away probably gonna be one of the hardest sections of the voucher program to do. At the very least, when it drops, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I'll show you in a second, but this card will skyrocket in price. So there's a chance you could sell this for 40, 50K. And I talk about the way it's set up because if it's like last year, you only had to do 14 out of, I believe, 15 of the vouchers. So you didn't need to do everything here. I believe at the time of this coming out, there were 15 total vouchers you could get, and you needed 14 of them. They ended up adding the Shohei Ohtani, with the Team Affinity All-Star Collection, which was after the fact this came out. So you should be able to skip one of these vouchers if you want to. Cover Athlete's probably going to be my choice if that's still in the game. Right now, there are 16 total tiers in the game. So to be completely honest, I don't think they're going to include the Tekashi series in the voucher program just because there's only 6 cards. What are they going to have you do? You need 3 of them maybe? But the only card you can actually pull is this Carlos Delgado, and he is going for an insane amount, 200,000 stubs. So they're either going to leave it out, they're going to make it really easy to complete, or they're going to include ways to get some of these Tekashi series cards. Hell, who knows? Maybe by then we'll have a whole dedicated feature program on this series. Really holding up for that. So if you take that out, it'll be the same as last year when it dropped, where there are 15 of these, so you only need to complete 14. So I think Cover Athlete's going to be the one everyone skips out. So if I were you, really focus on getting as many breakout, postseason, milestones, all these as you possibly can. Complete the Player of the Month program. Buy all the cheap cards that you possibly can. Stack up on Face of the Franchise. Play BR. Get other programs done. You're just trying to accumulate as many cards as you can. There's a lot that goes into this collection, and they're expensive. And as I've stated multiple times throughout this video, when the collection gets announced, the second it is on that content schedule, everybody's scattering to try and buy these cards, so the prices of everything goes way up, possibly tripling some of the cards. So at the very least, you're gonna make a ton of stubs off this. You're gonna be fully prepared for the program when it drops. And obviously this isn't official. If it's similar, we still have 2-3 weeks till it even drops, but there's a possibility on Friday we could see it on the content schedule when it resets. Who knows? It's better to be prepared and get some of these cards while they're down than wait till the collection actually drops and everything's just insanely expensive. Let me know in the comment section if this video helped you out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.